the final day of June marks the halfway point of the year. Can you believe how quickly time flies?
That's crazy, baby. It's crazy, it's crazy. Whether you're soaking in the summer sun or the rain right here from Lagos, Nigeria, or preparing for a fresh start or reminiscing about the past 6 months, you still have 6 months to go, so don't worry.
Don't think 6 months is too long, because that's the same way they said that in January. Okay, we have like 12 months. Now 6 months don't go. Just like that. But anyway, guys, enjoy today with us right here on ESplash as we keep you entertained for the next 1 hour.
And of course, you can join the fun on our socials on X at TVC Connect, on Facebook at TVC Entertainment, and on Instagram at TVC Entertainment _. Of course, you can stream us live on www.tvcentertainment.tv.
You can also get sneak peeks of the fun behind the scenes on our IG fan page at ESplash _TVC. All right, that being said, let me start with my theatrics. You know my name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cath, Her Royal Hotness, Queen Cath, Her Royal Hotness. Kit Kat the present, another chocolate, because chocolate and caramel, ooh. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby. Ooh.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal and it's Miss Flaness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is. And we have a whole lot planned for you today with items from the entertainment world.
And of course, I'll be keeping you informed with all the social media craziness happening on Socialville.
Yes, and up next is Truth Syndrome Monday, where we'll be asking you a very, very important question. So guys, sit back, relax, and I'm sure you guys are expecting what's the question. No, want the suspense to be there. When we get back, you get a question. Don't go anywhere, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the entertainment news. And let's start off with this one. Speed Darlington reacts as Naptip declares him wanted. Controversial Nigerian artist and content creator Darlington Okoye, popularly known as Speed Darlington, has reacted to his declaration of being wanted, stating that the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, lacks the legal authority to declare him wanted. NAPTIP had declared Speed Darlington wanted in connection with alleged offenses including rape, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking via his official Instagram handle at official NAPTIP on Friday afternoon. The post read, and I quote, "Darlington Okoye, aka Speed Darlington, is wanted in connection with alleged offenses including rape, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking. Anyone with credible information on his whereabouts is urged to contact NAPTIP immediately," end quote. However, in a recent interview, Speed Darlington maintained that his lawyer will handle the situation. He said, and I quote, "Thanks for the heads up, but I am not worried. They have no right to declare me wanted. My lawyer has already sent the wanted post to me. They just want to embarrass themselves. My lawyer will handle it," end quote. NAPTIP's notice is coming about a month after Speed Darlington, also known as Akpi, failed to honor the agency's invitation on May 30, 2025 to his headquarters for questioning over his claims of having sex with a 15-year-old girl during a live Instagram video. The agency stated that the singer requested to appear on June 26, 2025 instead because he had some commitments. NAPTIP added that they replied to him in another letter signed by his Director of Information and Communications and Technology and Coordinator Cybercrime Response Team, Akim Lawal, stating, and I quote, "The agency wishes to state that the invitation was sent to you on Wednesday, May 28, 2025, giving you sufficient time to prepare and appear as indicated. Moreover, the issue at hand is of urgent national importance and requires an urgent response. However, you are further given till Monday, June 2, 2025 at 1 p.m. to appear in person at NAPTIP's headquarters, 2028, Dalaba Crescent, Wuse Zone 5, FCT, Abuja, for the interview," end quote. However, Okoye not also honored the invitation. If you recall, Speed Darlington later claimed that his statement was a publicity stunt to promote his new song, saying, and I quote, "I need controversy to eat." In another post, he labeled the video a prank, but his explanation was rejected by critics who argued that joking about child sexual abuse is in itself harmful.
And I totally agree with that. Joking about child sexual abuse is very harmful, is very degrading, and it's the lowest form of degradation. It is terrible. So you got called out and then you were invited exactly 1 month and 1 day ago and you still haven't showed. Then you stated that on the 26th of June, you would go. They gave you another date. You still didn't go. You were no-show. And even the 26th of June, he gave them. He didn't go. Now he's complaining there's a wanted poster for him. Why wouldn't there be? Because you didn't appear on the 2nd of June, and they said they were going to take legal proceedings. And they even took their time. It's been how many days? It's been over 3 weeks. Over 4 weeks. On the 2nd, today is 30th.
Yeah.
So since the 28th of May, what have you been doing? Either it was a prank or a joke or whatever you choose to call it or title it as, then you should go to clarify it, because a lot of people, including myself, did not find it funny. You're joking about sleeping with a 15-year-old virgin, and then you're going live telling everyone globally that you don't know how hotel staff, how they do it, that how do they even work, and then you had to pay someone to come clean her blood and all of that, going all gory. Like, what in God's name was that? And then now for you to come and take account and talk about it, you're a no-show, but you're still saying why you wanted when you're still here. If you were there when they called you to come, if you had responded, they wouldn't put out a wanted poster for you. So all I have to say is, Pete Darlington, just go and sort this out. Either it was a prank or whatever, just go clarify it and let's know what exactly is going on. Because after that supposed prank, someone else came out to say that she was 16 when he slept with her or raped her or something. And then a couple of other people, either real or not, have been coming out to say, so you need to clear this one, and then we can face other things and know that, okay, this guy was just joking. And then you would stop expensive jokes, because expensive jokes like this are not funny. They're not jokes.
Is Pete Darlington even still in Nigeria? Because there are clips on his Instagram page of him not being in Nigeria.
Yeah, traveled out. Imagine someone that's wanted, someone that they invited. It's sad, really, really sad, honestly.
All right.
Please, before I start getting upset, let me just come back, calm down, and give you the next story. Daniel Ademinokan calls out ex-wife Stella Damascus. Nigerian film director and screenwriter Daniel Ademinokan has criticized his ex-wife Stella Damascus for claiming she learned about their divorce online. In 2020, they separated, and Stella claims that she learned of their divorce online. In an interview with Teju Babyface back in July 2023, Stella revealed that she discovered the dissolution of her marriage to Daniel on YouTube. Stella claimed that she received multiple calls from people who wanted to know what had transpired between them and advised her to check YouTube. She claimed that she then looked for the video in which her ex-husband declared that he was no longer her spouse, saying, and I quote, "I pride myself to be a respectful person. A lot of things were said about me on YouTube because that is how I found out my marriage had ended. I didn't know that my marriage had ended," end of quote. In response to the allegation, Daniel stated on his Instagram page that he hasn't spoken since they parted ways. He declared that he would overlook anything except lies. He provided screen grabs of an email Stella sent him on July 20, 2021, requesting an address to which the divorce papers should be sent. He said that he ended the marriage for his own and his son's sake. He disclosed that during his marriage to Stella, his son was physically abused and that he even had to wear makeup to hide an injury while attending school. Daniel was previously married to actress Doris Simeon, and they share a son together. After their relationship broke down, he married Stella, but they divorced a few years later. He later got married again, and he and his current partner share a son together. That's filmmaker Tope Oshin.
Oh,
you remember that time they said Daniel and Tope? Well, rumored, that's his rumored wife. That's his rumored wife.
Okay,
there were no pictures of the wedding, nothing, but his rumored wife.
But why did it take Daniel so long to talk, though? Everybody with their own way of whenever they want to pass any information.
Yeah, because he said silence is golden.
Yeah, but this narrative had gone for so long.
Global.
And all of a sudden, maybe Stella said something recently and just said,
That
okay, you know what, I can't take this anymore. And it actually gave
receipts.
Yeah, because the email. So now we're waiting for Stella and the crazy wild allegation that he also talked about
the child abuse.
That's so Stella Damascus, please come out and clarify.
Please come out to clarify.
TVC Communications wins Best Use of Technology in Media Award. Congratulations are in order as TVC Communications has bagged the award for the Best Use of Technology in Media at this year's 14th Digital Innovation Awards. The Digital Innovation Awards, DIA, formerly known as Ghana Information and Technology and Telco Awards, GITTA, is a prestigious platform that celebrates and promotes groundbreaking innovations in digital and technology space. Now in its 14th year, DIA has evolved to become a global benchmark for recognizing excellence in digital transformation across various sectors, including governments, telecommunications, fintech, banking, infrastructure, and more. Let's take a look at what went down.
Michiamo Akwaba, welcome to Ghana. Now TVC News is live in Accra, Ghana for the Digital Innovation Award 2025. This is the 14th edition and for 14 years they've been consistent. They've been rewarding digital excellence and we totally love it. When we talk about digital excellence, we talk about TVC.
TVC innovation is part of our DNA, and so it gets us excited when we're noticed and recognized, especially with the Digital Innovation Award that has been consistent for 14 years.
Oh, this year, Instinct Wave is known for innovation. And the fact that we have rebranded from data to digital innovations, we are bringing holistic various aspects of the technology sector. So not only the telecom, those that is driving digitization and transformation across their company. And not only that, you could see the amazing features we are having tonight that make it unique. And not only that as well, we are getting every sector that is driving impact through transformation, utilizing technologies together in one moment and rewarding them for their excellence.
Amazing stuff. Yes, amazing stuff. To shed more light on this, we are joined by TVC's news anchor, Ria Abdul.
I like the way you call me and see what I'm holding. So, hey.
First thing first, what did you bring from Ghana?
I brought shito, I brought kilewele, I brought jollof, I brought Ghana chocolates, I brought everything.
Wait, after the show.
Oh, really?
It's downstairs.
It's downstairs.
Oh, no, I got you. I got
so
you.
This is Shito. My name was Shito.
You know, I was listening to you and I'm like, the name, I'm like, what? All the titles with your name, I'm like, go girl.
My darling. If I knew you were going, I'd have told you to get me a Sanka. I've been looking for it.
Not to worry.
Anyway, back to the awards. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the awards we received. The awards TVC Communications got. Let's talk about that. And how did the event go to?
It was a beautiful event. So we won the best use of technology in media, and it was totally beautiful. This is not an award in Nigeria. This is outside Nigeria. It shows that the good work we're doing, people are getting to see it, not just in Nigeria, but outside Nigeria. And like he rightfully said, it's a very prestigious award. 14 years, they've held it down. They just missed 1 year during COVID. But apart from that, they've held the award down. In Ghana, everybody talks about it. They're very big on digital innovation and technology as well. You know, I spoke to the CEO of the organization, and he spoke about the fact that everybody that was picked was carefully picked. Like, you can see that you needed to do groundbreaking things before you even be nominated. You know, it happened in the beautiful Labadi Beach Hotel. Very beautiful. You guys, you missed a lot. And, you know, it was also a very beautiful event. We had red carpet interviews. We had our CEO there with us. And it's just a big one to see that, you know, we brought out, you know, when it comes to innovation, like we're number one, if I'm correct. I do say so myself.
Yes, sir.
Especially since we have AI reporters.
We boast about the AI reporters, and we're the first to do it in Africa. So why not? And you know, while I was there, I was a bit scared. I'm like, will we win? Will we not win? And something was telling me, like,
are you playing?
Are you playing? What are you saying?
AI,
we are taking it home. This is for us. And we brought it home, and it definitely means a whole lot to us.
Okay, I see you holding too.
You want me to talk about this?
Okay, shoot.
Are you sure?
Shoot.
So we did not just win one, we won two.
Gang,
and this one is for our CEO herself, Mrs. Victoria Jaye, and she won Media CEO of the Year.
Amazing!
Can we clap for that? Can we do that?
We already are.
Okay, so one person should help me hold this, so I'll explain. Okay, you guys should feel the grace.
Okay.
Feel the grace.
I had to use my other hand.
So she won Media CEO of the Year, and it's not far-fetched. We know how she's really passionate about innovation. You know, she's been a leader that has carried everybody along, and this is a big one. This is not in Nigeria. This is in Ghana. People are seeing the amazing works that she's been doing. So a big congratulations to her as well. It's not a joke. Media CEO of the Year, our very own CEO. So a very big congratulations to her on that one as well.
That's massive. That's massive. So from here on now, we have to continue winning this.
So that's the thing, you know, it goes further. It's not just about winning, it's the way forward. And our CEO has said this is not the end. There's still a lot of innovations that are going to come out. But of course, we cannot tell you the innovation. If not, it wouldn't be an innovation.
No, it wouldn't be.
You just have to keep your fingers crossed. There's a lot to come out. And you know, when it comes to TVC as an innovation,
of course,
we're number one.
All right, I'm looking forward to all the amazing innovations that we are going to bring forward to you guys. And trust us,
fingers crossed.
You guys will watch it too, and you will see it here at TVC.
Yeah, is there any other thing you would like us to know about?
Oh, one thing I picked from the event is how it was organized. And that's what I want to bring back to Nigeria. When we're organizing events, normally awards, you hear, oh, this person was not supposed to get it, this person got a wrong award. But you could see that
so there was no drama.
There was no drama. Everybody was okay with what people won, because you could see that the people that won had done remarkable things in their field. So I just want to say a big shout out to Digital Innovation Awards, the fact that they are rewarding digital excellence, because technology is taking over in one way or the other, and we really need to give these people their accolades.
And the fact that the media has gone digital now, everyone is on the digital switch. So you need to do amazing stuff. So this is really, really nice, and I'm enjoying other people out there. Not just the media, individuals too can be recognized.
So even on the award, we had innovation for banks, fintech. It goes on and on. It wasn't just media. So as long as you do something remarkable and you're adding technology to it, you know. Let
me just put a disclaimer. Other media houses, don't think you win it. You can't get it again, because this is ours to own, and we'll just keep winning and winning. Thank you very much, Rhea, for coming on the show.
Can I have it back?
Oh God, you just have to. I'm holding this one for the company.
Okay.
Yes,
thank you very much.
We got it.
Shout out to okay, yeah. Quick one before I let you go. Our True Syndrome Monday question is: so you wanted a gift, and you asked your partner,
a best friend of the opposite sex.
You asked your partner.
Yeah.
Your partner couldn't get it, so your best friend of the opposite sex got you that expensive gift. Would you keep it or return it?
Being the fact that Rhea is very loyal, I wouldn't keep it, because if I do that, it will bruise his ego, and I don't want to bruise my man's ego.
Something that you really want, Rhea.
No, I would try to work hard to get it, or pray that my man will, you know, have the money to buy it.
No matter the level of the friendship, even if your boyfriend knows him.
No, I would not, because it will bruise his ego in one way or the other. So I'm not going to do that. I'm loyal like that.
All right.
Oh, that's so cute.
You're surprised, right?
All right, people, that's all right now on Entertainment News and an interview with Rhea. We will be back with Socialville after this time out.
You know, I told you.
Adati, let me hear that way she talk now. Let me hear that talk. Let me hear her. Let me first hear her. Let me hear that talk. What did they tell me? Talk that way, talk again.
I said I'm hungry.
Now you hear her. Now you hear that talk. No, now you hear her.
The way people play pranks, like you think everybody has time, everybody's happy.
What level of joblessness is that?
I don't understand, you know.
I like that keke guy. I like that he has koboko and he flogged them, like he had to reset their brain. Are you okay?
I mean, they used to play.
Ha! Baba, they wait now. Hey. Can you imagine? And then that first one, OJ, your gender, you people used to mishear things. She said she was hungry. You people heard something else.
We heard something else.
Why are you hearing something else?
Because
you will not say, na me hear him. When you now heard hungry, say na you.
Because
you changed it.
We are wired to hear something
What's
else.
that?
We are wired to hear something
Why do
else.
you guys always hear what they did not say?
But that's what she said.
Because, well, it actually goes both ways. Because even ladies hear what they want to hear. So men too, you hear what you want to hear. So 2 get 4. All of you are the same. The same way men has come, women has come.
No, we are great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when we'll come through some amusement and we're looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll say welcome to Socialville. And of course, we're starting off with this meme, this picture of, if you remember, if you've watched Lion King, Timon, you know Timon and Pumbaa, there's the pig, the bush pig, and of course there's the Timon, which is the meerkat. This picture, this image has been used for a lot of meme on social media. So let's start with the first one. At this_OT says, I will rank jam once, finish uni at 20, get a job and get married at 21, start my business at 22, become a millionaire at 25. And of course, with this look, this our live is looking at you like, you think you have everything covered.
So basically, with that cap, I'm sure right now he's maybe 42 or 45.
Look at you like.
And Maybe he's even still at that thing that he
With
wants to do at
toothpick.
22.
With toothpick in his mouth. Like,
See, you can always make plans, but man proposes, God disposes.
that's why life is looking at you.
Exactly.
This image has been used for various memes. So let's check out the next one. At Harold Luffy 7 says, me in primary school telling our teacher I'll become a pilot. The teacher who said the same thing in primary school watching me.
So now it's a cycle.
Yeah.
See, this life is just a cycle. A lot of people said, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. I want to be an engineer. Now, many of them are teachers doing other things. Many of them are social media influencers. Trust me.
Which is not bad.
Some of them, they even dance for TikTok.
Yeah, which is not bad because
it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
Own money and doing their own
but
thing.
I'm saying that if you are going to follow a path, follow it to the end. But life always has other lessons. Okay? Yes.
On to the next one. Yeah, football fans coming here. This one says, Arsenal fans, we go again next season. Arteta, who happens to be the coach of Arsenal, is looking at them like, you know, when we go again next season, we'll definitely not still win again. So,
How do you know?
We already know as Netflix is like, Arsenal Football Club is like Netflix, always next season. Next season.
Wow.
Next season. So, look at the meerkat looking at you people in Arteta's voice, like, next season, we're not winning anything. So Arsenal fans, we just have to do this for you people.
OJ, what is it with you and Arsenal fans? Why is it that whenever it concerns Arsenal fans, you always play DJ Khaled's tagline, another one?
Yeah, because they think that they're the best club in London. And we keep telling them that they don't rate them. Because they don't even have Champions League. And Chelsea has 2. And Chelsea is playing the Club World Cup. And we're doing well.
OJ, let's move on with the show already.
All right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's continue with the meerkat meme. Ife says, that's one Igbo man that owns 5 shops watching you buy the same goods you rejected from his 4th shop.
I love Igbo people. Businessmen. I like, so let me tell you what I like. I like their sense of business. I like the fact that when you go to their store and they don't have it, they'll say, oh, I don't get them, but make I go ask my brother for the next shop. He gets them. They are not of that shop. Oh. It's not their brother. Now then get them in one market. Go to Alaba, go to Ladipo, go to Lagos, Balogun market. They have 10 stores. What they will tell you is their brother's store. Trust me, they will get that thing for you.
Be wise. It's wisdom.
Businessmen.
On to the next one at Mr. Mexi says, the Agbalimo woman watching you walk away with it after promising you that it's sweet like sugar.
This one is
They have to tie gele to depict the Agbalimo woman.
Very annoying, very annoying. Especially, they now say, sugar lele, sugar lele.
Because is she really supposed to tell you that it's not sweet?
Ha!
You won't buy.
Excuse me, I'm buying Agbalumo because I want Agbalumo Ajashe that is sweet like honey. Then I now taste it. It's now sour.
How is she supposed to know that it's sweet?
Excuse me, why are you selling something that you don't know?
Oh, okay. So she should have the one for tasting. Like suya.
See, this thing that you're saying just reminded me of my childhood. I used to taste Agbalumo before buying. You will open it for me. Me and my sister will say, my younger sister will say, want to taste it. You open it like, she'll take one seed, I'll take one seed. When we now buy, before we buy, we'll now tell you that that's tasting, no, don't add it to. If you add it, we'll not buy. So I used to taste
what if it is not sweet?
We'll not buy. It's Jara.
And they will let you go?
Before. Before.
You can't do that in 2025.
Excuse me. People still do it. Trust me.
Okay. Chipsy says, your mom watching you eat food you were offered when you go visiting.
This reminds me of yesterday in church when I was celebrating my birthday with my Sunday school children. They gave them all the mesmerizing that I gave them. And then one now asked the IS Sunday school teacher, said, excuse me, ma, can I eat it? Or can I show my mom? He said, do what you want to do. It's not me that will tell you what to do. So this just reminded me of that child. Like, can I eat it? Should I show my mom? Why are you asking me? What did they teach you in your house? Did they teach you to eat outside?
But shout out to African mothers, though. Not these new ones. The older. Okay, shout out to African mothers in general. Because the look alone has already passed the message that if they're born you well, take that in. And don't say, thank you, I'm okay. But these children of these days, they'll say, Mommy, why are you looking at me like
what
that?
What happened to your eye? Okay. Is something inside your eye? Wahala.
Another one with the meerkat still as a meme. And Flacco right here says, your mom watching you misbehave in front of the visitors. Yeah. This is that facial reaction. This is that facial expression.
Yes, it
This
is.
is that facial expression. Like, and you know that when the visitor leaves, you are going to get it.
Especially those parents that is when you are sleeping, they'll use it to wake you up.
You are going to get
Ha!
it. Chipsy makes another appearance and he says, your perfume, watching you spray it, and knowing fully well it doesn't have strength to follow you outside.
This one reminds me of the one we did, was it last week? The perfume that overtook the other perfume. You remember, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
I heard about this thing. Is it? Okay, so there's some things you spray that for your house, so everything, but when you get outside, you don't.
Nobody they smell anything, nothing. Gone with the wind.
Wow.
That's the word, gone with the wind.
So that's the face expression that the perfume gives you.
See, there are some perfumes that perfume oil and air freshener smells is longer lasting than them. You don't spray like pew, pew, otilo.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Social View and we hope you were entertained. True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked if your best friend of the opposite sex buys you an expensive gift that your partner can't afford, would you keep it or return it? We'll be back.
All right, people, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and today, out of curiosity, we are asking if your best friend of the opposite sex buys you an expensive gift that your partner cannot afford, would you keep it or will you return it? Be honest, though. Be very honest. So, OJ.
I'll obviously keep it. There's no way I'm going to return because low-key, I really wanted that gift, right? I really wanted that thing. So, and God has used somebody to get me the thing, though it's my best friend of the opposite sex, and it can cause commotion when you tell your partner that, yo, got me this, but I'ma keep it. I will keep it and keep it low-key. That's what it is.
Low-key?
Keep it and keep it low-key.
So you act like you bought it yourself?
Huh.
Hey!
Because do you want drama? Because you will explain to your partner why so person had to buy you that gift. So in case you don't want drama, keep it and keep it low-key. Thank you very much. One
As
advice from me to you.
As for me, I'll first use style to ask my partner.
How will you feel?
How will you feel if this person buy this thing that you could not buy for me? I'll first use style to ask. If it says it will feel bad, I'll say, And I'll tell my best friend to go and meet him, that let them come together to buy that thing. Even though he has already bought it. So I'll not collect it.
Oh, that's
I'll tell him to go and meet my boyfriend that you people should come together and buy that. This person says she likes this thing, and I was thinking of getting it for her, or do you want to get it? Or should we get it together? So, collabo.
Okay.
Na collabo.
You've painted the scenario.
Yes.
Now, would you collect it?
I said I would tell him to stick it and do that one.
No, will you collect it or reject it?
Well, it's on standby. And excuse me, don't take the words out of my... That's why it's on standby. So he has to first diffuse the bomb.
Okay.
But in the first place, they say your partner is supposed to be your best friend.
Okay.
So if my partner is my best friend and he has bought me something, I'll collect it. But in this case, if my partner is not my best friend,
we have more than one best friend.
For me to have a male best friend, my partner would know.
Okay.
And they know each other. So I should already know their temperament. Yes, now.
They have to.
So I should already know their temperament. So if normally we gift each other things and he's cool with it, I will collect it.
Okay. All right, great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We're at TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the hashtag ESplash on TVC. We're out and about, and we ask the same question, so let's hear what people had to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
If my female bestie buys me a gift that my girlfriend cannot afford, will I return it or will I take it? If there's no problem, like on my girlfriend's part, I mean, I can take it. But if my girlfriend feels uncomfortable, then yeah, we'll return it. It's that simple.
I think in general, I actually might. But then I also expect my best friend to be also considerate. Because if he's my best friend, then he knows that my boyfriend can't afford it. So I don't know.
And I think it depends on the dynamic of the relationship I have with my girlfriend. If we communicate about it. Hi, she got me this. What do you think? Because if it's going to impact you emotionally, then that matters to me. So it's a conversation. Oh, she got me this. What do you think? And if we come to an agreement on what to do about it, that's what we do.
I would decline it in public, but take it in secret.
I would not accept it because if it was in my own case and our male best friend gives her something I cannot, I would not love it basically, you know. So I don't want to be in that situation where, but you accepted it, so why can't I accept it? You understand? So let's just keep it safe and chilling.
I'll take it. He's my male best friend.
I don't want my girlfriend to feel bad about that. And me just collecting it is kind of like inconsiderate of her feeling, because it's not like she doesn't want to give me that, she just can't afford that, and that is fine. So I would have to return the gift. I'm not collecting the gift.
Absolutely, absolutely, because he's my best friend and my boyfriend knows about him. It's not, I mean, well, that's between me and me, that I know my boyfriend can't afford it. I will take it for the opt-in time. I will take it. He's my best friend.
Okay, I think I'll ask his opinion first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll collect it. Something like a car. If you can't afford a car, why collecting it? I can't.
Well, it's a gift. I should keep it. I will keep it.
Why?
Because it's a gift. It's a friend from a friend. I will keep it.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Wait.
So-
Did that lady say, did you say a car?
That
And
lady
she will not
was
collect it.
capping. She was capping. Did you see the way her voice started shaking?
Even your boyfriend will change. It will change it for you. That you not collect car.
She dey cap.
Car that your boyfriend could not afford.
She dey cap.
Your bestie bought you car. You say no, you will not collect it because you are playing. Stop playing.
All right, guys, if you are just tuning in, it's Truth Syndrome Monday on ESplash, and we ask the question: if your best friend of the opposite sex buys you an expensive gift that your partner cannot afford, would you keep it or return it? So you guys can call in. We're checking your messages on social media, expecting your phone calls. King OJ, what do you have?
Okay, I'm on X at Ishola Samiat says, Samiat, please avoid me. She says, if OJ is my best friend, I will collect it though.
She's
As
passing
like
the message.
ESplash on TV. I'm nobody.
She's passing a message across.
I'm nobody's best friend. Okay, yeah, let's move on. Samiat, I don't have any gifts for you. At Gmo60064 says, hi guys, you people are tricky questions. Well, make I get man first. I go come back and answer this. You guys look good, by the way. Thank you very much, Gmo. At Lord_J06 says, Omo, I'm collecting the package. Oh, what are besties for? If not for inconveniences like
Yes,
this.
now, exactly. So why do we have that phrase?
If not for inconveniences.
Yes.
That phrase can be used for other things. So.
For what?
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah. Dio_Lagos says, keep it. It's a gift for God's sake. That's what Dio is saying. Do you have messages?
Yes, I do. I am on Facebook. Yes, and Ajia Abiola Adebanke Orenaya says, why return it? So far, it's a gift. Nothing attached to it. If your partner can't afford it, does it mean everyone must be poor or not capable to do something as its partner? Or does their source of income compulsory to be the same? Who give gifts value the friendship bond, not by love. Even it doesn't need to keep using it. You don't need to keep it, but using it too. The way it carries the gift is what matters, not the gift. So when your bestie gives you something, that's what matters. The fact that the thought. So that's why I always tell people, when people give you gift, the thought counts. Not I mean that you go and buy family chin and say
it's a thought.
It's a thought.
It's a thought.
John Felix says, why will I return it? It's just a gift, so I'm keeping it. Mary Davis says, I will keep it. Facebook people are not playing. No.
Nobody got time for that.
So, Say Chan says, I will keep for sure. This is taking us, I'm going to keep.
Before.
Khalid Ez Wazir says, I will keep it. Afolabi Oluwakpe Mr. Sharon says, I will keep it. Olayemi Abosede Abiodun says, I will surely keep it. It's mine. It's now yours. Just like that. She don't put the mine in caps lock.
The keepers are having it today.
A C-boy Steven says, I will keep it to myself. Hey, this is OJ's brother. I'll keep it to myself without letting her know, because if she know, I go explain tire, no evidence.
I did tell you.
OJ's brother.
I did tell you.
Omo Tola Ni says, I will keep it. Lami Suleiman says, keeping it to yourself is the best. Oluwapelumi Fakwojo says, keep it. Patience Mbaezwe says, I will gladly keep it. Gladly. She will put it gladly. Nana Richie says, keep it. Oigwe says, I'll keep it. Oluwayemisi, I will keep it. Omoni Yarike, I will keep it.
The keeper service, man.
As in, I am keeping it. Cynthia Onyi says, keep it. Everybody is a keeper now.
Because I say Sakman on the two most often now. Because it's something that you really want.
Yes. It's a want and a need.
Yes. And your partner can't afford it at that moment. Yeah, it will bruise, according to Rhea, it will bruise your partner's ego. Ooh, ego. On top of what I want.
If you let me see ego,
I go collect them. Hey. Stop playing. I'm back on X at Jibade Kamaru says, I'll collect such gifts if it's a female gender because girls know how to collect theirs. Plus such cuts, gifts from OJ at Jepo. Oh, okay, did you get that message? That it will collect it because girls know how to get their own.
Wow.
All right. Temitokpe Ajibade says, I will keep it. Oh, it's a gift. No need to think twice. The keepers are having it today on the show.
So, you still have more messages?
Okay, Naya of Lagos _ says, Abba, it's a gift. It's a gift. So I'm keeping it because there's nothing wrong about that.
No strings attached. I'm back on Facebook and 66 says, I will collect it, to be sincerely. Many reasons my attach to it, but I'll collect it.
Wait, sisters, wait.
You don't carry us going, we don't know.
They attach to gifts when your bestie won't buy.
So this thing we're talking about, what you just said reminds me of something that happened recently.
Okay.
So it was a friend's birthday recently, and we're just joking, and it was like, oh, get me a gift. I'm like, no, I'm not getting a gift. And this is someone that's gotten me numerous gifts. So I had already ordered something.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, no, I wasn't getting a gift. Apparently, when he finally got the gift, I just got a call, and next thing, this person who is very manly, my friend that is always for me, masculine ego, like, sounding like a child that just saw sweet or ice cream. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I said, sorry. I had to look at my phone and put it back that, am I talking to, like, instead, I'm very happy. So apparently, what I got from that is that a lot of men do not get gifted things.
Oh, you people not just say no?
No. So it's different.
Okay.
From being gifted boxers and t-shirts and being gifted things.
Una no sense.
So they are two different things because some ladies will say, but I used to give my boyfriend boxers, but I used to give him, that's not gifting, that's normal.
This thing don't tell since ancestors.
Like your boyfriend buys you underwear, buys you air, buys you this, buy this. What do you do for him?
Okay.
Do something special. If there's like a favorite dish he likes, make it for him.
Say it for the girls at the back.
Yes. Please increase my volume. If there's a favorite dish he likes, once in a while, make it for him. If there's a particular place he likes to go, once in a while when you go for date night, don't choose where you like.
If you know he likes playing PlayStation, buy him.
If you can't afford the PlayStation, learn how to play it and play with him. Thank you very much. Kingo J, it's not me. It's over my mouth. You hear they should go and borrow money.
Catherine, thank you for letting them know. I hope you guys have learned one or two things.
But men also gift your women that hair and car that they want.
She just had to go
and that trip that they want to go on.
She just had to go there.
Don't forget.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the show. Instead of you to just stay with this.
No, you know I always go both genders. I don't do one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the show. Myself, OJ, I'm leaving the building. Lady Cat was also in the building. She's going out of the building. Be happy to yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, but not to worry. We'll still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in store for you guys. And by tomorrow, it's going to be a new month. So happy new month in advance. Be happy to yourself, myself, and Lady Cat. Bye for now.